fiction.
Thursdays means fact or fiction with Noble McIntyre.
Yes,
How do you
welcome
do?
in.
Thanks for having me. Now, I asked you off air if you're from Oklahoma. You're not originally.
Right.
So a little bit of history leading up into this, and Owen will know this. There was a time in which Oklahoma City was not the state capital of Oklahoma. It was Guthrie.
Yeah,
she knows.
Okay. And if you go back far enough, there was a time before cars that people rode horses everywhere, and they would ride up to wherever store they want, and they would tie up out front. But as the population became bigger and sidewalks, you didn't want horses outside restaurants, and you didn't want them outside businesses for the obvious reason. Why would that be, Owen? Why would we not want horses?
Dookie.
Dookie. We want
Don't be so
no
surprised.
Oh, my goodness,
So
okay.
you had cities across Oklahoma City pass individual city ordinances saying, okay, for our history, we've had horses. The Dookie problem, it's getting a little
Yes.
bigger, so we're going to ban that. But Guthrie being the former state capital, said, well, wait a minute, we have a very historic role in the formation of Oklahoma. We used to be, and I want to read you, I want to make sure I get it right, they passed their own ordinance where every other city said, you can't have horses tied up out front of businesses anymore, you can't ride them down our streets, we have a Dookie problem. They passed an ordinance, and it says, an ordinance recognizing Guthrie's historic status as the former territorial capital and the first state capital of Oklahoma, authorizing the temporary hitching of horses in designated historic areas, providing conditions for such use, and providing for enforcement. So it's going to be, the question today is fact or fiction, despite the fact all other Oklahoma cities have, Oklahoma towns and cities have passed ordinances saying, we ban the tying up of horses outside of restaurants and businesses and on the sidewalks in front of schools because of flies and sanitation, and as Owen said, Dookie. Guthrie says, no, we're specifically going to pass an ordinance that allows for that, continues to allow for that despite the problems because of our historic status as the first state capital of Oklahoma.
Okay.
You're free to ask questions.
So when did this become
That's a very
on
good
the
question.
books?
If this is a book, this would have been. This is on the books. It would have been something that would pass in the early '70s.
Okay.
There would have been some discussion on people in Guthrie saying, no, we want to maintain this. We're not the state capital anymore. We still feel like it was stolen from us.
Sure.
And so we're going to maintain our heritage, and we're going to continue to allow that. We still have land run reenactments. We still have things we do, and we want it to be legal. People to know they can tie their horses up anywhere they want in Guthrie.
Were there a lot of complaints? I mean, if other areas were doing this, not a lot of complaints in Guthrie, or a lot of complaints?
Guthrie had similar complaints as other people, so there would have been, if this is true, a healthy debate on whether this should be permitted because there are some problems, obviously, with allowing horses to do that.
Okay.
Okay, we're coming to the point where we have to give fact or fiction. To recap,
Here you go.
I am two for two.
2 for 2, which is very upsetting to me.
I know you want to beat me
Very
so bad.
upsetting to me.
And I told you on our first segment of Fact or Fiction, I would take this through the end of the year.
Oh, God.
You said, Owen said he's going to go 100%. I will walk off the set if he goes 3 for 3 today.
Okay.
Well, we need you to be back next week. Anyway, but I think we should start with Mecca.
Okay.
back up.
Go ahead, give it a fact or fiction.
I don't know. I lost last time, so.
You did.
Okay, so I don't have to be nervous about this. I am going to once again say fact.
You're going to say
All
fact.
right, fact.
Mecca says fact.
Yep.
You are really trying to toy us around with
Okay.
historical truths.
Okay.
Right? Guthrie being the former capital. All these things that make sense. And then you're jiving in this other information about
Jiving.
horses.
I'm jiving.
We said the
adding.
word.
Yeah.
We said Dookie way too many times for a segment. I'm going to call it fiction because it just doesn't add up. I'm here all week, people, or just for today. Thank you, Noble. Bye-bye.
Oh my
That, my friends.
Oh, he's
I
3
just-
and
oh my
0.
gosh, this
3
is
and
so
0.
good.
Hey, you know what? Here's the problem.
He's got
Okay.
you down.
As we wrap up, I've known you for like 5 years now.
Yes, you have.
On a weekly basis. I know this guy.
Yes, you do.
I know this guy.
Oh, my God.
This is the spotlight.